Buzz. Exhausting weekend, but very fun. Hi, Ross. Thanks again for inviting us to the party. It was so much fun. I'm sorry we were all like at your house until like 5 a.m. I felt so bad. Most of the party, I either got pulled into like a circle of girls, like a gaggle of girls, and we all like talked about anime and shit, or I just watched people play beer pong. It was honestly the funnest party I've ever been to. And I'm biased because there's a lot of cool people there, a lot of people who I love a lot, and I haven't been to very many parties in my life, but Ross really knows how to throw a banger party. It was like a surreal kind of night. Like all these there's a lot of Vtubers there. I don't know if I can say who all was there. I don't want to like out anybody unless they have already said that they were there, but it was just like, you know how you can tell like ChatGPT to write like a fan fiction about like, okay, write a fan fiction about a bunch of VTubers and random celebrity people hanging out. It was like that. I don't know how much I can even say about it, but it was super fun. We were out for way too late, as I said, and I got to meet. I met Bao. I met Tob again. We already met Tob at Ross's party like a few weeks prior to this, but I got to hang out with her again. Thank God, because Tob is like amazing. I love her so much. And I finally got to give her the present that we picked out on the IRL stream. And it was so cute. It's so cute seeing her like hanging on to it. And yeah, I met Candy too. Candy was really sweet. Candy was super cool. It was really cool meeting her. I met Emmy and Mizkif. And Mizkif is exactly as how you would expect he is. Like as he is on stream, he is like that in real life too. He is a very strange man. And Emmy was so fucking sweet, and we played beer pong together. She was my beer pong partner, and she was cracked. We played DDR, cause Ross had like a little DDR set up in his backyard somehow with like a cool mat thingy. They had like a chair behind it that you could hang on to, like the pros do. And I was complete ass at it cause I was very drunk. Oh yeah, Numi and me played DDR too. Numi was pretty good at it. It was pretty funny. And Bao showed us AI art of her model with like a distended, inflated floor belly just hanging out, and they called it the blueberry. It was just like me, Emmy, Bao, Numi, and a few other people like standing around in a circle, and Bao just whips out her phone and she's like, "This is the blueberry. I've been showing this to everyone. I airdropped this to everyone." And it's just like the most like lovingly drawn AI portrait of Bao with the biggest like sloshing, jiggly, bloated belly. And it wasn't just that picture, she had several of them. Yeah, I did touch her dent. But there's several people with a dent. We were all like touching each other's heads trying to see if they had a dent. I apparently don't have one. Several people had a dent. And I was like, why do you guys have dents? Where did these come from? Were they there since birth? Or is it like a situation like where you wear your headphones too much? Does Aethel have a dent? I don't know. I've petted his head a few times. I don't know if there's a dent in there. If there is, he's pretty good at hiding it. Maybe he like does a thing where he like blows into his thumb to inflate his head, like and it pops it out. I used to be a dente, but I changed from headphones to earbuds. Yeah, that's what some of the girls are saying. Like they don't use headphones anymore because they don't want to dent their head or their hair, which is fair. Unless you're a baby, you don't dent from that. Maybe some people just have softer skulls than most. Maybe I just have a really hard head. I have a really small head. My head is like unnaturally small. I don't know why. Maybe people with like normal sized heads, and they come out of their mom, the like vagina walls dent the head in a certain way. Craniosynostosis. So it is true. The vagina's got like ridges in it that'll just like, you know, when you use like a Play-Doh machine, you crank out the Play-Doh and it comes out in a certain shape. That's basically what a vagina does to a baby's head. Dude, people who are born via C-section have like different shaped heads normally. How many of you guys are C-section babies? I'm not a C-section baby. My mom always tells me like how horrible birthing me was, and I agree.